Roleplay Saturdays helps raise money and awareness for World Central Kitchen. See the description to learn more.
At the edge of the world, you would have found Catastrophe's shadow. Not a remnant, but a precursor. It was that which was inevitable. Here in the east, Catastrophe's shadow is a memory of those golden days before the Sun Autarch failed and the light died. Here writhes the chaotic sea. That which stands on the sky looms over, which is amidst the horizon draws near. Tes Othazar, the eternal catastrophe. The edge of the world that shifts along the axis of terror. An endless storm that moves yet has not been created. The creature that walks, that wades through the water without legs. Those that lied in the east were not prepared for calamity. Those that put their faith and lives in the hands of the Autarch had died to delay the catastrophe a mere 27 months. Susuya, you have long given up on steering the ship. It's impossible to steer through the fog, the wind, and the storm. 2 days ago, you all brought a new passenger on the ship, a talking, floating head that goes by the name of Maja Laki. He looks to be some sort of stranded sailor. Perhaps he was cursed to live on as a floating head. Everybody except for Felix is now on the ship.
Susuya's arms give up on her, and she finally lays them to rest as she succumbs to the fog. She looks at the passengers on the boat, and she explains that it's way too misty for me to go through this. I think I need a break until this fog clears up at least. Oju, you said something about fishing?
There are a pair of fishing rods in the lower deck.
Yes, I take the fishing rods.
Can I get the two of you to make me a check on control to...
Can I not fish?
Okay.
Control, oh, please. 4. I got a 4.
Yikes.
Yikes.
You feel your fishing rod catch on to something. Do you pull at it?
Yes.
It's really, really hard to move. Do you keep pulling?
Yes, I keep pulling.
Can you make me an athletics check?
Okay. 18.
You pull quite hard. And you're actually getting it up a little bit. And all of a sudden, your line goes slack. And you keep pulling, and the entire ship starts to move.
Oh, no.
A wave forms. A very large wave.
Yeah, I let go of the pole. I don't care what it is. I just let go of the pole.
And a very large octopus tentacle.
Oh, jeez.
Larger than the boat by a magnitude of 20 emerges from the sea.
And we're fucked. Why did I have to go fishing?
Susuya grabs her paddle, and despite the fog, she tries her best to immediately get the ship away from the giant octopus tentacle.
The ship creaks, and you make it away. What's each of the crew members' reactions to this, other than just
Chartreuse may have or may have not attempted to fly away.
the wind was too much, perhaps?
Or Susuya holds her down. You know what? Yeah, I did.
You held me down? Aren't we trying to get Susuya and Chartreuse to be friends?
I mean, you're the one who's escaping.
No, I could have picked you up.
If she can hold you down, you can't pick her up.
Yeah, exactly. Trying
What?
to. I never-
You could pick Maja up though,
Just-
like you both fly away together.
Yeah.
Why are we still talking about picking me up?
Maybe to save your life. I don't know.
I'm really
Yeah.
fixated on it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So Chartreuse tried to fly away, and Susuya held her down.
Aja would probably just like hide away somewhere.
So just the idea of a floating head trying to hide.
Like in a drawer.
Pretty close the drawer.
Good question.
The wind would close it. The wind would close it now.
Yeah. The tentacle just sort of stays there. It has this beam. You can see in the photo, almost this like string-like pulsing energy beam that connects parts of its suction cups. Maybe it's a giant electric octopus. You wouldn't know, or maybe you would. Maja, you recognize this kind of animal. It's one of the creatures that you would typically sing to.
Oh. Yeah, Maja carefully peeks out of the drawer they're tucked into. I guess gets a better glimpse of the creature.
Upon closer inspection, this is what you and your crew were meant to try to prevent. It seems, from your sense of direction, which is a little bit messed up, to be honest, from the storm, but you would not expect to see something so large, a creature so superstitious, may I say, only a couple weeks out from sailing. It would typically take months to get deep enough to see something this imposing.
Without asking, Maja comes out of hiding and just like starts to float towards the creature. Like at a safe distance, but still like pretty close by. And Maja now stands face to face with the creature. Looks like takes a deep breath and starts singing an old melody.
Susuya watches from the boat and she stops trying to sail further when she sees Maja float towards the thingy.
You begin to sing, your vocal cords crack up. It's not something you haven't sung in a while. It's really too quiet. You don't have a choir to sing with, and you feel like your voice can barely reach the tentacle, let alone resonate through the sea. You need more sound to quell this creature.
Once Maja starts singing to the creature, Susuya looks to her crewmates with just a lot of confusion. She doesn't want to speak, but she nudges Chartreuse and wonders if they should just move on without Maja, since he seems to be on some lunatic stuff. I don't know what he's doing.
Chartreuse kind of like not too hard but softly pushes Susuya and says, You brought this thing into our lives. It's your responsibility.
Well, should I go away? I mean, should we leave it here? I mean, him?
Like I said, it's your responsibility.
Sasuya, realizing that chartreuse is useless, he looks towards the other crewmates, like Beatine, Koju, and Chu-Ai, looking for their approval.
Why are you looking at me?
Listen, I'm the one holding this boat. I'm the one handling it.
Bitch, you're on your own. You're on your own. It ain't my fault. And you're the one who should be able to deal with this kind of stuff.
He is a good distraction. We should steer quickly away.
Having that validation, Sasuya.
And Chu-Ai, interrupting whatever you're doing, says, "No! Do not leave. Do not leave him."
Keep your voice down. What if he hears us say that? I don't want him to know that we were actually planning to.
Taken by the commotion happening in the ship, Raja floats back to the ship and stands behind, like, where the conversation is happening.
Once Maja comes back, Sasuya looks up at him, and asks, why did you do that, exactly? Have you seen this creature before? I surely haven't.
Once with my crew, we were supposed to go out and tame these creatures so they wouldn't come close to our homes. It was a long time ago, but I can still remember the tunes we sang, and I believe that maybe my voice isn't enough now.
You had to tame them through music?
Yes.
Sasuya gets lost in thought, since it reminded her of another tribe that she had once encountered before. But she shakes her head and looks at everyone else to see if they have anything to say.
Chu-Ai gives you a look. A knowing look.
Was he giving this look to?
You.
Do you think it's... Well, you said you had to tame these creatures, so they're not friendly.
No, they aren't friendly. And a second tentacle is appearing. Swelling up, and the water moves the ship. It doesn't seem to be targeting you, but it just seems that these tentacles are very slowly flailing around. Feeling, maybe. There's suction cups gripping the water, making little bubbles.
Now a bit afraid of moving, Tasuya tests the water and tests the tentacles by dipping the tip of her paddle into the waves and seeing if there was any reaction.
As the dip sounds, there's a slight reaction. One of the tentacles moves slightly closer.
She looks towards Koju, Chartreuse, all of the people on her ship, and I think that the more movement there is, the closer they come. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But what should we do? Should we wait it out, or?
We're on. What do you think we should do, huh? What do you think we should do?
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I'm gun specialist. My specialties are killing and shooting. You're the one who knows about the marine life.
Maja, you seem to know a little bit about these, so
To be honest, I haven't ever seen one that big. I'm not sure what we should do.
Chartreuse grabs Sasuya's hand and whispers very loudly, "I told you so."
Mr. Maja, if we sang, do you think we can make it go away?
The voice of my crew was very talented and nurtured, but perhaps if we all gave it our best, it may work.
Do we have someone know how to amplify our voices?
Susuya shakes her head.
Wait, hold on. Does any one of you know the squid or wherever the monster is weak spot? Like the one that would kill him?
When you look around, nobody really knows anything about a weak spot.
You could try poking it with the paddle, but
Poking that then. Oh yeah, so you want to anger it. You want to anger the thing that's holding the ship.
well, you were the one who said
Oh,
you
no.
were the one who said that you wanted to find its weak spot.
Yeah, so I could shoot at the weak spot and kill it.
Oh, and that's not angering it.
Shru slaps Susuya
Slap.
and says, "How about I carry
Maja.
Koju? How about I carry Koju and bring him to the creature's eye, and then from there you can shoot it."
Oh, actually, that's smart. Wait, Elijah, can I create a rocket launcher with something around me?
There are the spare boat parts that Susuya had collected.
Okay, I grab the piece and make a rocket launcher.
All right, make me a roll.
And use one of mine, lightning.
Yeah.
Column.
And can Rose make me an athletics roll to carry Koju?
Oh, 20!
18!
Chartreuse picks up Koju and his newly made electric rocket launcher and takes Koju to where you kind of guess that maybe one of the eyes of the octopus are. You can't see super clearly, but you can make it's a very, very large beast. So you can, with the flickering of some of the octopus's suction cups that have these electric arcs going through them, because of the electric arcs, you can sort of spot where the eye would be.
Can I roll for it?
Yeah, roll me a control check.
17.
Your shot lands true. The rocket rockets through the water, the electricity arcing through the water, the lightning electrocuting fish nearby it. And it hits right in the eye.
Yeah, guns with butter.
And
Okay, sorry.
it's like, a speck of dust in your eye. It's just the octopus swipes it away.
You kidding me?
Not particularly harmed by such a small explosion.
Okay.
And you fly back, and more tentacles come up. The beast is more enraged, and two eyes screaming, Sasuya, don't you realize we need to sing to it?
I wasn't the one who. Susuya cuts herself off before sighing, and she looks to Maja and. Is there a specific tune that we need to sing, or maybe just Happy Birthday could work?
Well, our crew would circle between these songs traditional to our island, but
There is a traditional song ascribed to it, if you want me to demonstrate. Is the tune used typically. Although other tunes may work. This is just the tried and tested method.
So, I guess we should all sing, hoping our voices will actually harmonize and not flash disturbingly.
Does Madra sing?
Maja, do you mind starting?
Is Madra able to sing?
I mean, weren't his like voice cords really cracked?
They are.
Maybe someone else should lead.
Chartreuse?
No.
Beatine?
But I did not take singing classes.
Well, neither do I!
You are the captain. Lead your crew,
Exactly.
Miss Sasuya.
Yep.
Sasuya puts her face in her hands, hiding her.
Yeah, I thought Sasuya too.
Well, Sasuya hesitantly opens her lips and erupts a terribly tone-deaf, screechingly horrific melody that sounded nothing like what was demonstrated, but
You want to try?
Warning, incoming tone-deaf singing.
is that good? She continues.
No.
That was my demonstration of Sasuya singing.
No. We didn't. What happened? Margie passed out because Alma's singing was so. I know. That's what I was told to say. That's what I was told to say. I'm not even joking.
Madra passed out because Elma's singing was so bad.
Thank-
Not Sasuya's, Elma's specifically.
Accurate.
The song is sung with collaborative effort. And the beast is quelled. You manage to keep on sailing through. The creature, the sea creature, vanishes into the waves, and you are met by more fog. It is once again night. There is quiet at the sea. The boat rocks gently. Chartreuse. Everybody is asleep by now, but you're awakened by both footsteps and the rocking of the ship. You go up to the deck to get some fresh air. It's really sort of smelly down on the bottom deck by now. You see Beatine sitting on the deck of the ship, looking into the vast storm above that covers the whole sky in gray, swirling clouds of the Athazar.
Chartreuse picks up the sides of her dress and walks over to Beotine, sitting down elegantly, but still keeping a distance, waiting for her to start the conversation.
It's finally a quiet night.
Yep. So why are you out here so late at night?
Just wanted some fresh air. I'm very tired of all the action.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not good at that stuff. Let me go get Susuya.
You're going to go get Susuya? For what?
I mean, clearly you're not okay in any way, and I don't comfort people. It's not my thing.
Don't comfort people. That is not your thing. I do not need your comforting.
Are you sure? I mean, your eye bags are pretty bad.
That is just from back in Lokrem. It's not. I'm alright.
No, okay. What do you want me to do?
You do not have to do anything.
Truce rocks back and forth on her heels before going to take another seat. So, do you miss it? Do you have any family? Do you miss anyone?
Do you not know what's happened to my family? I believe I already told you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot. Does it involve my family?
Yes.
I am truly sorry about that. Wasn't yeah, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, since I went through it recently, I know firsthand that losing your family is hard, and I assume it's worse considering that what actually happened could have been stopped. My family just, listen to you.
Yes, what could have happened could have been stopped, but Lokrem was going to be destroyed. We can do nothing. They would have died anyways.
Yeah, but it doesn't make what my family did okay.
But does it matter anymore?
I mean, clearly you're still struggling, so yeah, it kind of does matter.
My struggling does not matter anymore. The autarkists were right. The storm, the Assasar is here. Why would it matter when everything is gone? What does it matter that I hate you and your family? Your family is gone. You are gone. I am gone.
Chartreuse sighs and stands up and says, I try to help you, but if you just want to be a negative Nancy, then I'ma just go back to bed.
A negative what?
A negative Nancy, it's like a thing you say to people who are being negative.
Am I being negative? I am just stating what is.
I mean, yes, you are, but like, usually when something's bad, people at least try to sugarcoat it. But what happened to you was kind of hard to sugarcoat, so I guess I should give you the benefit of the doubt.
What does sugarcoating matter? We are on the sea. We are stranded. Our captain does not know where we are. We are lost in the fog. For the last 3 years, I thought that I was fighting for some horrible cause.
I know we don't like each other that much, but maybe we should just at least try to get along. And the topic that I want to bring up is, what do you think about Susuya?
Sasuya, I do not know. What is Sasuya? What kind of... I do not know. She has just steered the ship. I've seen her before in Lokrem, but what has she done?
I mean, she has done a lot for us, like, for one, bring us here, for one, handle our conflicts. But I just want to know what you think about her.
I have nothing but pity for Sasuya,
Pity? Why do you have pity?
because she is stranded here with us. She did not do anything to deserve this. Did she?
Mm,
Did anyone in Lokren do anything to deserve this?
Shochu size and looks where people would be. Yeah, I guess you're right, but even though she is, herself, people can be kind of annoying sometimes.
You think that Miss Sasuya is annoying?
I mean, yeah, I think everyone's annoying. I think I'm annoying. I think you're annoying. I definitely think that Malin's annoying. But you know, at this point, they're kind of all the family that we have.
Family?
Yeah, like what you had before my family, took it away. Again, I'm sorry.
It has been a very long time. I am over it. You do not need to worry. I was just overreacting.
I don't think you could have overreacted. I think you underreacted, if anything. But if I could give you any advice, I would say, as much as I don't like Susuya and as much as annoying she is somehow really, really sweet and really kind and loving. So I'm gonna go back to bed, but I think you should probably talk to her if you have any problems. And be well rested for tomorrow.
You head back to bed. Bettine remains on the deck for a while.
And now for a quick break. Roleplay Saturdays campaigns have always been deeply tied to the idea of home and family. Seeking refuge is a critical theme of Roleplay Saturdays, and people in disaster areas often have limited access to food. World Central Kitchen works with locals to quickly provide disaster food relief for those in truly desperate situations. Check the link in the description to learn more.
You head back to bed. Bettine remains on the deck for a while. There is the sound of a fishing rod being reeled in. Susuya, does this sound awaken you?
Yeah.
You also hear the snap.
Cecilia's eyes flutter awake when she hears the familiar sound, all too familiar sound, of a fishing rod.
And a very quiet, as you maybe walk up the stairs, you hear a very quiet fuck.
Cecilia gets on the deck and sees the person who's fishing.
Beatine stands there with a broken fishing rod.
Cecilia approaches and tries to take the fishing rod from Beatine's hands. Her voice is still raspy from just waking up, but she asks, "Have you ever fished before?"
She shakes her head.
Cecilia silently takes another fishing rod, gives Beatine the broken one, and maneuvers the rod to demonstrate how to properly fish it. As she does, she says, "Have you ever been out in the ocean like this?"
No, I've never been outside of Lochram.
Honestly, neither have I. Well, never been outside the ocean, I mean. Never been in the ocean. The only reason why I know how to sail is just because I've learned it in theory.
A lot of, in theory, do not go as they do in practice, do they?
Well, it worked out for me, so. But, Beatine, I've been meaning to ask you about something.
Yes.
About Malcolm. We've been struggling with a few interpersonal conflicts. Malcolm and Chartreuse. Chartreuse and me, actually. Once the news about her family and Malcolm's family, I just wanted to ask if you knew about Malcolm's whereabouts or if he's safe.
He's probably fine. I don't know. He's somewhere hiding away in Lochram, probably. That's my guess. I do not know. Can you make me an insight roll?
I got +2, 18.
She's lying.
Susuya raises her eyebrow, not sure how to approach the situation, but repeats her question. Do you know about Malcolm's whereabouts or if he's safe? You are his supervisor, after all, politically.
Not anymore. Lochram is gone. I am no longer his advisor. He is 16. He is a young man himself. He can hopefully find his way around the war.
Susuya hesitates, knowing that she can't disagree with that. It aligns with her own beliefs. But
she is lying.
Beatine, how did you even, or why did you even decide to board a ship with us instead of taking care of Lochram with Malcolm?
Lochram was gone.
And you'd rather leave it than stay to protect it?
If your piece of bread was stolen from your bag, and you had nothing left in your bag, and then someone is coming to try to take away your bag, do you protect your bag? No. There is nothing to protect.
You'd rather watch it crumble instead of returning it to its former glory? Isn't that what Malcolm...
I would rather be free.
But then why commit to a job that you knew would involve so much commitment and so much love and respect for Lochram? If you were willing to just leave...
He thinks that I love Lochram.
I mean, it is your nation, I would presume.
He thinks that I love having the country ripped apart every 80 years by another civil war. I'm tired, Susuya. Let me just be. There was no saving Lochram. The autarchists, the party was gone. There was no power I had to restore Lochram to glory. With what would I do that?
Susuya's left just thinking.
And what glory would I be returning it to? There is no glory. The Autochists are a bunch of liars. Lokremen has no history of glory. But I say that, and the Autochists were right. We won the election. But the Althazar came.
The Althazar?
Why do you think that we could not hold on to Lokrem?
I just assumed it was out of the government's own incapability.
The government was very capable. To some extent. But there is nothing that you can do when the system itself was already broken, and then the witches, the family, the sisterhood of the Othizar want to destroy Lokrem.
Susuya clutches her head, feeling a physical reaction to those.
Are you okay? There is a fish on the line. You need to catch it.
Oh. She hurries to catch the fish, but
The fish gets away.
the Sisters of Witchhood? You're saying that they...
What do you think that I would do against magic? I tried. We did try. But there was nothing. There was nothing we could do. The Sonotok is dead. There is no hope. People do not care anymore.
So you just have to accept catastrophe as what it is. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, though. At least you know how it ends and how... I feel like that should just encourage you to embrace life as it is more.
I am embracing life quite a bit. I'm embracing the fact that we are all gone.
Have you ever heard of the term negative Nancy before?
Yes! In fact, I just heard it from... Anyways.
I dislike arguing about this stuff, but if I were you, I would prefer to live my life with a bit of a more positive approach. Just enjoy the time that you have as it is, instead of lingering on the fact that none of this means anything. It's your first time outside of La Creme, right? So enjoy it. Susuya puts her focus back on to fishing.
Beatine shuts up and starts to try to repair the fishing line. In the morning, the whole crew is above deck, and they all see a crow landing on the port beam of the ship. It speaks, and Chartreuse, you understand the words it's trying to say. The nomad of fortune will arrive. And that's where we'll end off that scene. are sitting in a cave full of flora, fauna, and birds chirping too loud for you to hear properly. Bugs buzz around your ears. Isla is sprawled, laying across the grass next to you. She's incapacitated. Matlesa just gave her speech to you. The liquid inside her face ball swishes patiently as she circles you.
What? The space is peaceful. I don't want to trust it. Where, 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 where is this? What happened to me? You, are you who I think you are?
I think I am who you think I am. Malcolm, how has it been?
Tiring. Oh, been very tiring. Hey, is it finally over?
Is what over?
The hardships, the searching?
No.
But I found you, didn't I? I, I mean, what else is there for me to look towards? I did it. I can finally relax. I can finally stop.
Why do you think you're here, Malcolm?
It took. I was killed differently this time.
Yes, you were killed. I sent someone to kill you.
You, what? Why? I, am I not your son?
You are. And thus, now that you are 16, it is time for your rite of passage.
What right? What passage?
You will see.
What is this meant to be towards?
Sorry?
What am I? What is this path? What is this right? What am I working towards? Is it just going to keep going?
Is what going on?
The search?
Search for what?
That is what I was hoping you'd answer me. I thought I was done, but apparently not.
What are you searching for, Malcolm?
The truth.
Mm-hmm.
You. Something.
No.
Certainty.
No.
What do you mean? No. Well, alright then. What do you believe I am searching for?
Someone to blame.
What do you mean?
You're not searching for answers. You're searching for someone who you can take out your anger on. Are you not?
Am I not justified in doing so? You know what I've been through. You know who I am.
So who will it be, Malcolm?
If not you, then myself.
Yourself?
If it isn't your fault, if it wasn't by your will that I ended up where I was, that I had to die over and over, that I had to hire and work and suffer and hide, if it wasn't by your will, then I cannot think of anyone else but myself that might be the cause of this.
Well, do you think it was me?
I think it could be. I think so. Unless you prove me wrong.
What will I prove you wrong in?
If I'm waiting for you to show me how it isn't your fault. How I how somewhere along the way there was something or someone else
There was plenty.
and that
There was plenty. But Perhaps I did fail you, Malcolm. Should I have kept you in the forest and trapped you in the wild forever, you would have never experienced such things. But do not forget. Oh, but maybe you have already. I apologize.
I don't know anything as to how I got here. Past recountings of recountings. I don't know.
I can give you a list of people to blame. Would you like that, Malcolm?
I don't know.
Would you like me to help in your decision?
I I I don't. What do you want from me?
What do I want from you? Why would I need anything from you? I want you to live.
Because
Isn't that clear enough?
you want me what?
I want you to live.
Why kill me?
Yet you are still alive, are you not?
I I I guess so. I'm sorry, it's just a lot to take in. Why would be calm now? Will I have to search more? I have to adventure more and find people and lose people and I don't know what else.
You don't have to. That's your choice.
Then what do I have to do? What is there that I have to do?
I cannot answer that question for you. But it is time for your rite of passage. Tomorrow at
I think
mid-crumble, you will,
mid crumble.
yes, you will go. You don't have to.
Go where?
The abyss.
What is the abyss?
It's a forbidden land. You will enter it, and you will see if you are ready to be an adult. Malak,
Yes,
what do you need from me?
I need to know what, who I am, and I want to know my past.
I can tell you your past, but I cannot tell you who you are. You are my son. But that's only to me.
I guess so.
What questions do you have about your past?
How did I end up in Ash's care? And why did you have me with my father? Why him?
I cannot explain. A mother does not always explain her actions. However, I can explain how you got into Ash's care.
Yes, please explain how I got into Ash's care.
Well, you were birthed by a servant in the palace of Arganfala, and that servant gave you to Ash. And then Ash lost you, and I let you into the forest. But my berries and flowers could not satiate you. So I had the animals drive you out. I had the trees drive you out. And then you fell back through a little crack in the ground. And Ash found you again. What else do you need to know, Malcolm?
Why do I come back from death?
It is your personal cycle. Each time you lose a limb, you are brought back. And when you lose all four, you are brought back to your mother. What do you need?
Are you. But why make me like this?
Such is the way of the world. I did not choose to make you like this, but I did choose to give birth to you.
Why? Why give birth to me?
That is something that you will never know. No matter how many times you ask me, I can never tell you why I would mother a child. It's not something I can explain. It's one of the cycles of life.
Why may I not know the reason?
I cannot explain it to you. I simply do not have the words. But why should that matter? You are here now. You are alive.
Yes, but
Do you not want to be alive?
being. Don't ask me that. Can't answer that.
Precisely. There are questions we cannot answer.
I I must be. I don't even know what to say.
That's okay.
What well what is in the abyss?
Superstition. More of it than you could ever fantasize.
Will I survive the abyss?
That is up to you.
Is it a matter of skill?
I cannot tell you that. You don't have to go.
What will I gain from going? Is there something on the other side?
Adulthood.
Comes with adulthood.
Many things. Freedom. Understanding, perhaps. Or perhaps not.
Understanding is the thing I've seen.
What do you still seek to understand, Malum?
Purpose. What my purpose is. And if it is truly me, must be as painful as this.
Many of the adults in your life, Malum, believed that things had to be as painful as they were. Many of the adults in your life believed in sacrifices. I'm sure you know this. But that does not mean you'll come to the same conclusion as them.
I guess.
Matt Lessa keeps circling you. You're still seated crisscross on the grass. Matt Lessa is not human, as you can very clearly see. It's a metal creature, metal humanoid form, almost like a mannequin. She's old, rusty, worn down, except for the pristine glass that holds the liquid, the ball implanted in the place where her face might have been.
Creatures have a cycle, right? A sort of line of life that they follow, and the structure to it. No? Why don't I have structure?
You misunderstand what a cycle is, and you have never chosen it.
When could I have chosen it?
You had a chance. In the forest. But you chose to leave. You chose to play amongst the human children. You chose freedom.
Is that why? Is that why you drove me out? It wasn't because you couldn't satisfy me, the fruits and berries. It was because you found me tainted by humanity.
No, you misunderstand. I did not find you tainted. I could never find my own child tainted. You wanted to leave. And so you did.
Oh, this is wrong. I want a connection. That's all I've ever wanted. Why must I be wanted? Why?
And so you did. You found connection.
Why? I could have stayed with you. Why did you not let me connect with you? Why couldn't I have both?
If you were to tie a string to a wheel and tie it to a pole, would the wheel be able to spin? It would not. Cycles do not allow connection. The people around you, the humans, the Argan, the ferrymen, they have broken cycles.
But then, can it not be mended? Can it not be fixed? I fixed myself once, right? I can fix again. I can go back.
Then go.
Go where?
Leave.
Why? Why would I leave? I'm trying to mend myself, the cycle, so that I can be with you, with structure, with home.
Then stay.
I can't say I miss you. I haven't known you, but feel something close. Is there more to be said?
Is there?
Is there more you want to say?
I have nothing I need to say to you. But if you have something that you need me to say to you, you can ask for it.
Did you miss me? Did it hurt?
I never left you. I've seen everything.
Do you believe I did the right thing? Could I have done something different?
Where do you doubt yourself?
The senator. I shouldn't have trusted her.
But what did the senator do?
She tricked me.
Sure.
She tried using my position to control.
She tried. She could not break the inevitable cycle, though. It did not matter what you did.
Does the senator,
And as you're talking,
does she,
Hyla stops playing dead. She grabs your leg and screams, "Run!" And she begins to run. Do you run?
no, I pull away. I stay. I hold on to my mother. And I stay.
Cycles will only continue to hurt you. You need to break free. Look at me. Her arm is slowly vanishing as her 48-hour cycle is coming to its end.
I haven't even experienced one. I finally found structure. Why is it bad? Why is it every time I find structure, people tell me that I need to escape it, that I need freedom. I had freedom. I have.
Hyla just shakes her head.
Is this not where I belong? If I escape from where I belong, where else would I feel at home? Where else would I find comfort?
In connection. And as she says that, she runs off. I'll see you on the other side of the abyss.
I'll see you there. I do. Hopefully I've found meaning in it, all of this. So,
And that will be session 1.
yeah.
All right. Can I get Yvonne to go first? Introduce your character
Okay.
and your name.
Yeah, my real name is Ivan or Ivan in the Bulgarian way. I'm from Bulgaria and also I'm a Canadian. My character is Goju, which he specifically specializes in guns and magic, practically. He's not a big fighter, but a big shooter, yes. If you want to learn about him like a person, ask the rest. Yes,
All right.
that's all.
Can we get Felix to go next?
Felix is just shy. Like he's as shy as
Silence
whenever.
yourself. Anyways, I'm Felix, and my character is Malcolm, a professional limb detacher, and revived more times than Jesus Christ. I don't know what else to tell you.
That's so descriptive of you. All right. Elma, can you introduce your character?
Yo, my name is Fanny.
That is not your
Hell
name.
no.
Annyeong.
I'm Elma. And my character is Sasuya. She is a totem pole who has a humanoid form that walks around, and because her tribe got genocide.
Rose, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hi, I'm Rose. My character Chartreuse Dubois. She is rich and spoiled, and yeah,
Also, my half sister.
yep, it's a weird situation.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really funny actually.
It's not funny, Elma. Stop laughing. You're not
No,
funny.
it's-
You know what? I'm changing my profile picture again.
She also killed me like at least once.
And can we have Annabella introduce yourself?
Okay, my name's Annabella, or like Anna, I don't really mind. And my character's... Hold up, I didn't forget the name. Maja. It's a disembodied head of like a person who was stranded on an island. But like it's living and floats.
All right. So, now that everybody's introduced, I, of course, am Elijah, the narrator.